Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a different location, but just for this intro, because I forgot to film an intro. Right now I am in Bali. In today's video, I have a late winter / early spring SHEIN haul. I'm trying everything on so that you can see how it fits. I'm showing close-ups so you can see the quality and the fabric and the material. It's still winter and it's still freezing, but now that we're like past Christmas and everything, I have a bit more pinks in here. I just have some really cute little things. As always, the links are going to be down in the description. I'll have my measurements down there as well. Oh, okay. This one I think a cute little loungewear / PJ set. I got this in pink. It is a long sleeve top and shorts. They come together. I love this pink color. It's like a very bright bubblegum pink kind of thing. So in terms of the fit, it's definitely small. It is really, really tight. I feel like the buttons are like being stretched. The shorts are really, really short, so I would definitely suggest to get this in a size up. The material isn't like the softest. I was kind of expecting it to be more like a cotton kind of feel when I saw it online, but it honestly feels more like an activewear, except like a really thin ribbed activewear. It doesn't feel like the most breathable either though. So it's not my favorite material, but it is really stretchy, so even though it's really small, I'm still able to fit into it. It is also pretty see-through. I also love these little buttons. Adds a cute little detail, and the neckline is very flattering, I think. So like in theory, this set is so cute. I could just like imagine like sitting in my bed, like scrolling through Pinterest in this, or like journaling. Like it's definitely a that girl kind of set, but it's just not the best quality or material or fit. So let me know what you guys think down below. Should I exchange this for a size up, or should I just return it and not reorder it again? I've been wanting a set like this for so long, so maybe I just need to keep looking for a better one. I almost forgot, I got a little bow to go along with this, and the color matches this like perfectly. It's kind of like an alligator type of clip. I don't know if that's maybe not the right word, but it's like one of those. This one does stay on a lot more secure than the other ones though. This bow is maybe like a smidge too bright of a pink, and this also might be just a smidge too bright of a pink, but it's also really cute. The bow really completes the look. And speaking of accessories, I also got these earrings for like a pink mist kind of vibe. So these are little snowflakes, and they have white or like clear and pink gems in them. Very, very cute little subtle way to add a little bit of, festive vibes. Guys, I'm honestly so impressed by this one. This is a two-piece long sleeve long pants loungewear set, and this is the softest fabric I've ever tried from SHEIN. It honestly feels really, really nice. Now it is thin, and it's definitely like a little bit see-through. You're definitely going to see panty lines, but because it's thin, it makes it so comfortable and just perfect for lounging around. I haven't really worn gray in a while because I don't know, like at one point I just decided that I didn't like gray, but I'm honestly really liking this. Now I just got my hair done and it's definitely looking a little bit too ashy, but it'll wash out. It'll be a little bit more warm after like a wash or two, but I feel like it's making my hair look even more gray. The material is so stretchy. It is very soft, and honestly it smells really nice. It smells like it's just been freshly washed, which is a little bit strange because some things from SHEIN smell weird. I feel like it's very flattering. It's like form-fitting. This is definitely an it girl kind of loungewear set. The only thing is I do feel like it is a little bit too small. I got an extra small. I think I should have sized up, so I would recommend sizing up as well, because I don't know if you could tell, but it's definitely squishing like my stomach a little bit too much. I also think it is a little bit short, and I'm not super tall. I'm 5'5". I do have long legs, but still not that tall, and these are a little bit on the short side, so I would definitely recommend to size up. Maybe even if they have a tall version of this, then I would maybe even get a tall version even if you're not super tall, but otherwise it is so cute and so comfortable. They also had other colors in this. They also had a short sleeve version of this as well. Alright, I want to make sure that you guys can see the shoes here. This whole outfit is from SHEIN, including the shoes. Let's start with the top. It is from the SHEIN brand Dazzy, which uses Asian sizing, so I got size medium, and honestly it's definitely a little bit big. Let's just take a look at it from the back because it is a backless top. Overall, very, very cute in concept. I just feel like it doesn't really fit well. The material is nice and stretchy. It is thin. Any lighter colors would almost definitely be see-through, but The black is not see-through. It's soft, it's not itchy or uncomfortable or anything. And yeah, definitely stretchy, so sizing down would be a good option. It has this little lace trim all around the back and the front. And in the front, it is like a really high neck, like what is this, like a boat neck? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't really think I love this kind of neckline. However, I do think it is a decent quality top. It probably wasn't super expensive, so it's probably worth it if this is something that you like. As for the leggings, now I wanted to get like a off-white, white kind of beige leggings because I've had them on my Pinterest board since like last winter, maybe 2 winters ago, but I honestly don't know how much I love them now. I feel like at the moment I am blending into the couch and the wall. The couch is definitely like the same exact shade of beige. These are a ribbed material. They are very stretchy, they are soft, they feel nice, but they are pretty thin. I am wearing nude underwear, so I feel like that's fine, but I'm pretty sure any other color would be see-through. These do have a bit of a butt scrunch kind of thing going. I don't know if it really is doing anything though. I got a size small in these. I could have gone with an extra small because they are so stretchy, and I do feel like they are like a little bit loose around the crotch region. And the other thing is they are a little bit short. So let me just take my boots off. So I don't know how much you can tell, but they are short. Like my ankle is over here and this is where they end up. So I personally do not like cropped leggings. These are almost like a 7/8 kind of length, or maybe even shorter. So I think these are all right. I think these aren't horrible. They had a couple of other colors, so they might work for you if you're just aware of the fact that they might be a little bit thin. They are a little bit short, so maybe if you're shorter, this is gonna work for you. They do feel really comfortable. And then as for the shoes, which are my favorite part of this outfit, they look so much like moon boots. They are honestly so cute. I've been seeing them on Pinterest for years, and last year I finally bought a pair of real moon boots. But these are honestly pretty good dupes, I'd say. They feel pretty similar. Obviously a little bit worse quality, but not that bad. The only thing is, I think that you should probably size down if you are in between sizes. I'm usually a 7.5. I got these in an 8, but I definitely should have gone with a 7. Even with thicker socks, it still feels loose. This is definitely something that you also want to tighten up because they are like very, very wide. And I don't know if they're waterproof or not. Well, at least the bottom part. The fuzzy part isn't going to be waterproof. They're just really nice shoes for like colder weather. They're going to keep your feet warm. Oh, I'm like not even fitting into the frame because I'm wearing heels. I feel like this is such a classic outfit. It could work for fall or winter really. So let's start with the dress. This is a little turtleneck long sleeve mini dress. It is really, really cute and definitely like a staple to have in your closet. It was very affordable. The only thing is this is the smallest size, and I do feel like the shoulder and armpit area are a little bit big, which I'm finding with a lot of things, honestly. Like the sleeves will be a little short, but like the armpits are gonna be like a little too wide, like the shoulders are a little too wide. I don't know, kind of strange. And this is a small size, but I also feel like this is something that might shrink a little bit in the wash and dryer. The next thing I want to talk about are these fleece lined tights. They are pretty high-waisted. I feel like I can't really show you because it kind of looks like I'm naked, so just trust me guys on that. They are kind of like a medium thickness. They're not the thickest fleece lined tights I've ever tried, but they're not that thin either. They're kind of in the middle and they're fairly snug, so I would definitely recommend sizing up at least one size in this, if not more than that, because a lot of times I do tend to feel suffocated in these, and I also feel like they aren't always the longest, so if you're tall then definitely size up as well, just so that they're a little bit longer and they don't totally crush your toes on the bottom. These do go all the way to the bottom. They are footed tights. I feel like the color, it's a little bit pale. This is something that I would definitely want to wear black sheer tights over top of, but I just wanted to show you guys these with nothing on top just so you could see. And then as for the boots, I actually featured these boots in last year's Christmas haul. Then I changed my mind and I decided to return them. And then this year I repurchased them again because I liked them so much and I was missing them. They're like slightly under the knee. They are heeled with a nice block heel, which makes them really, really comfortable. I feel like they look quite good as well. And they had several colors. They had a black, they had a brown, they have this white. I feel like these do tend to look super, super classy, especially for fall winter, because if you want to wear something a little bit more dressy, especially with a shorter dress, then this is nice because it still looks weather appropriate. And they have a zipper going down the inside, so it's really easy to put them on. Overall, I really like these so much. Guys, I feel like this looks so cute and wintry. This whole outfit is from SHEIN, including the shoes, but let's start with the sweater first. Now, it is a little bit more fall than winter, I would say, because it has all of these like leaves on it, but I just could not resist. I had to buy it because it was so cute. There is a little embroidered deer on the front, little embroidered leaves all around it. There's also these embroidered leaf details on the sleeves, which I think is like the cutest little detail, which makes it look so much more expensive than it actually is. It's got this turtleneck, which you can wear, you know, unrolled up like this, or you can roll it down, which I personally prefer. The bishop sleeves look really nice, and I also feel like it's just very flattering the way it cinches in at your waist. It is definitely a cropped one. The material of this also feels really good quality. You know, it's like always not the thickest material, but it's honestly really, really nice still. It's not like super thin. It is very soft, not itchy at all, and it is a little bit stretchy as well. I feel like this might shrink a tiny bit in the wash though, so just be careful with that and maybe order a size up. As for the leggings, these are kind of similar to the ones I just tried on, but they are not the same. These were a different listing. I don't know how I feel about this color. This is also a size small, but they definitely are more cinched in at the waist. They definitely like suck you in a little bit more. They're definitely tighter, and the material is a little bit firmer and a tiny bit less soft, but it is still comfortable. It's not like really tight and like suffocating. I also feel like it might be a little bit less see-through than the other ones. They also do not have the scrunch butt thing going, so I really don't know if it makes much of a difference. You guys let me know, I guess. Actually, maybe not. Don't let me know. That's a little creepy. It is like a ribbed material, and these are also a little bit too short. Not as short as the other ones. I think these maybe are like maybe an inch longer. Let me take my boot off. But they are still short. They're definitely like a 7/8 kind of length. So not my personal favorite. Just keep that in mind, because honestly, these are not bad leggings. They're like maybe $7 only. Ooh. Now, as for the boots, these are snow boots. I don't know how waterproof they actually are, but they definitely feel like they would be, and they also look really cute. They definitely add a little bit of height. They're on a bit of a platform. They've got like this furry lining, and they have a furry tongue. I do think that they are true to size. I got a size 8 because usually with snow boots I like to wear thicker socks, so I did get half a size up from what I normally am. The quality feels pretty good, guys. Honestly, it really does. Oh my god, guys. I can't even explain how horrible this is. This is quite a fail. This is something that in theory could look super, super cute, but clearly it doesn't. So let's start with the top, I guess. Now, this color of pink is really, really nice, and maybe it looks okay on camera. I can't tell from here. It is super see-through. Yeah, I don't know how much you can tell that it's see-through on camera, but it is super see-through. Even with a nude bra, it's still gonna be pretty visible. It is very, very, very thin. And the material also does not feel good. It's almost like an activewear material, except it's not as soft and not as stretchy as like a quality activewear material. It's like very constricting, and I'm already like starting to sweat in this. Like it just feels gross. Like trust me, guys, this is awful. Now in theory, like this would be very cute if it was executed well. So I'm definitely gonna keep looking for a pink top like this from somewhere else. The fit is fine. I feel like the size is all right, but honestly, there's so many other things wrong with it. Now let's talk about these shorts. Guys, they looked so cute online that they even looked cute when I pulled them out of the bag. But when I put them on, they are tiny. These are the smallest shorts I think I've ever put on. Perhaps if I got a size up, it would be okay. I was kind of expecting these to be like little oversized, kind of like baggy knit shorts, which would be so cute. I know they're meant to be low-waisted, but even for low-waisted, this is extremely low and extremely tiny, and I feel like it just makes my butt look small and flat, which is not what I want. The material is very like a stiff knit. It's pretty thick, honestly, which I guess is a good thing. It feels like it's a good quality, but it just doesn't feel comfortable. They don't feel soft enough, and if I sit, oh my gosh, if I sit, this whole they're just gonna come off. They're just gonna fall straight off my booty. If you like micro shorts like this, then perhaps they would be good for you, because the quality actually feels nice, but the fit is just awful for me. Not good. All right, next loungewear sort of set. Another pink one. This one is also not super great. Let's start with the top. So it is a ribbed long sleeve top. It's got these like little buttons. I think it's pretty obvious that this is a little bit too big for me. This is from the brand Dazzy, which uses Asian sizing. So I got a size medium, which is a US small, like a US 2. And I definitely could have gone a size down. I also don't love this color. It's a bit more dusty than I would have liked. I kind of wanted like more of a bubblegum pink color. The material of this feels all right. It's pretty thick. thick, it's pretty soft, a little bit stretchy. Honestly, decent quality. It's definitely not super flattering on me, but it's not like a horrible product. Now, about the shorts, I can't really decide how I feel about these because on one hand, I think they're kind of cute, but on the other, I feel like they fit a little bit weird. I feel like these are kind of like a beachy short. They could almost be a little cover up for the beach. So definitely maybe a little bit more summery, but I just thought they were so cute and I couldn't resist. I think lounging around in shorts in the wintertime is so nice because sometimes it can get a little bit hot in pants, especially if you have like the heating going and stuff. The actual quality of this feels pretty nice. It is sort of like a crochet vibe and the design on it is really cute. It's like an off-white kind of beige color, very like natural looking, like natural beachy kind of vibes, and it is very, very stretchy and it is pretty soft, not itchy at all, feels fairly comfortable. This one is definitely meant to be high-waisted, so with this one perhaps a size down would be better. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I feel like without that top, these shorts look a lot better. I think that top was kind of ruining these shorts. However, I do still think that they might be a bit too big. If I tighten them up a little bit like this, I feel like they just look a lot better. For reference, I'm honestly pinching a lot back here, so yeah, I think perhaps a size down. We've got yet another two-piece loungewear set. This is very much old money vibes, which is a little bit different from what I usually go for. And in fact, this kind of gives me more fall vibes than winter. I think it looks really nice, but when you're wearing it, you can kind of tell that the quality isn't the best. We've got this little collar, this little V-neck. The sleeves are a little bit kind of like a slight bell sleeve. It is a little bit cropped, and the shorts are high-waisted. The material is honestly pretty thin. It is pretty dang thin, but it is really, really stretchy. It is kind of like a ribbed stretchy material, if you can't tell. It isn't like super itchy per se, maybe just like a tiny bit, but it's mostly just because it is kind of a rough material. It's not the softest, but it might be something that would soften up in the wash. Now, we saw those extremely low-waisted shorts, and now we are seeing extremely high-waisted shorts. And maybe my like hips just aren't tall enough or something, but I feel like it just goes so high up, and it does kind of leave a little bit of a bulgy area here, and it kind of bunches up a little bit. So it is maybe like the tiniest bit big on me. What size did I get? I got this in a small. They didn't have an extra small, so I guess that's kind of expected. Smalls usually are a tiny bit baggy on me when it's true to size. It does look really nice though, especially from far away or like from photos. It's gonna look really, really nice. This is like a rich mom hosting a dinner party. Like she's wearing this while she's getting ready for the dinner party, you know? I hope you all enjoyed today's haul. I think there were a few good finds, but you know, as always with SHEIN, hit or miss. I make fashion and lifestyle content all the time, so if that sounds good, definitely click the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos, and follow me on Instagram to see even more content. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!